guys, we have the Plasma Incinerator here, Artificer tier, which I'm still looking forward to using, to be completely honest. I do have some nice charge shot and, you know, common shot related perks here. The thing is with this weapon, recently, the contested health has been nerfed, so I think common shots might be a pretty good strategy to get your full health bar back. But yeah, the charge shots are still going to hit very hard with this weapon. The Plasma Incinerator is basically the best weapon for tactical, or at least it has been for a very long time. So Plasma Boost is definitely something you are going to want to use. Relentless Pursuit is also going to help my range damage, and not to mention I do have aligned aim here. So the Plasma is certainly packing a punch. Of course I have Battle Focus. Unfortunately, Acuity does not seem to trigger with the Plasma Incinerator, which I hope they do end up fixing. But I'm not 100% sure, so we will see. But it's pretty sick. I have a full Imperial Fist, you know, get up right now. The cosmetics, I do have the Imperial Fist champion skin with the Imperial Fist Plasma Incinerator. Okay, Melta. It is time. It is time to Melta the tunnels. Okay, dropping that. Rolling. Detonate. Nice. Oh wow, we only need 2 tunnels here. Okay, I hear that one. I hear that one. What's been pretty wild is I've been noticing a lot of players jumping into absolute and lethal with lower levels, you know, with lower level characters. But what I've noticed is, like, we're having people who are doing it who really shouldn't be doing it, but then it's funny because I'm seeing, like, good players in lower difficulties, and I'm seeing, like, not the most aware players in higher difficulties, which is kind of weird, but whatever. So, yeah, right now we're just on Ruthless. It's just, you know, less tilting because I seriously am running into players who are in absolute and lethal who should not really be there. But yeah, regardless, I do have an Artificer Plasma anyway, so it's kind of nice to just level this up here. So I'll be fine. I will be fine. I have to learn a new weapon anyway. Boom. But honestly, I cannot wait for, like, most of my favorite classes to hit Prestige 4, man. It is definitely a grind, but I feel like we don't have enough players or too concerned with finishing these operations. They just want to jump in Absolute and see if they can find someone to carry them sometimes, I think. But yeah, this Ravener is just goofing off. Where is it? Come on, there he is. Attack me! There it is, there it is. Get that. Yeah, nice. Let's go. But yeah, it's dude, nothing against anybody who wants to, you know, who wants to get that quick grind. But you gotta at least know the level layout before you jump into that, right? Like, if you really want to jump into absolute, like, lower levels, you have to know the level layout. I see too many people just, like, running off on their own and just getting lost. You do not want to get lost in absolute, man. So yeah, be careful out there when you're queuing up for lethal and absolute. Not everyone is lethal and absolute ready. Oh god. Look at this. What? Boom. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Let's get some plasma rifle in here. Dude, it's so good, man. It is so good. It's very fast. Now, this weapon has been nerfed recently with the contested health. Boom. But at the very least, it's still hitting pretty hard. So, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. I still think the contested health nerfs were unnecessary. And especially now, we see so many spore mines and spore vines. Sheesh. Yeah, there's just a lot of hazards in this game, so I just find it odd that they actually decided to nerf contested health, especially when everyone was like, hey, dude, we're kind of having a rough time staying alive when spore mines pop out of nowhere, you know? They could have seriously just gave us a little bit of good faith that, you know, some people are really struggling in this game at the moment, so I don't know. We'll see what they end up deciding to do with the hotfix or whatever. But it's still not going to stop the tactical from doing a lot of damage. I will say that much. Oh, also, yeah, let's walk this through real quick. Oh no, this is connection. Oh yeah, the connection, or early connection isn't too bad. Definitely something that you just need to, you know, get through. Bulwark banners are really good for connection points as well. Hello. Come on. stomping is pretty... I love stomping, man. Stomping is like my go-to. Boom! Dude, we just stomped him. That was a lot of stomps. Oh, wow. That's a big group over there. Okay. Boom. Boom. And he's done. Boom. And he's done. The plasma. The plasma is so powerful. I can't wait to get like a full leveled version. Yeah, it is Artificer right now, but it's still packing a pretty big punch. Biovore here. Look at all these spore mines. Well, let's hope I can deal with this. This is a pretty tough situation to be in, though. Charge! Boom! That was a big charge attack. Where are you going? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Be careful! Nice, okay, we got him. Oh boy, that was definitely making me a little bit nervous seeing the assault just jump into a Biovore. You never know if they're just going to jump into a wave of spore mines. Big catch there. Let's get this connection. Come on. Come over here. Everyone get parried. Get parried. It's parry day. Come on. Oh, God. Well, that's a sniper. That's different. Boom. Come on. Just some quick shots. Nice. Thanks, sniper. Thank you for that. Okay. Now let's get some charge attacks on the sniper. Charge. Boom. Now, this is without scan. And that's still pretty good. Dude, the Plasma Incinerator feels really, really good. I'm not even going to lie. It feels really powerful with the Assault class right now. Sorry, with the Tactical class. I do have an Assault teammate, so that's why I'm getting confused. You know, I'm just keeping an eye on him, making sure he's okay. Oh, wow. Why? Yeah, it went for the ammo box, dude. I hate when it does that. Yep, interact. There we go. Don't run away. Come on, man. You were just sniping me. Boom. Boom! Boom! Yeah, there we go. That felt good. Okay, now this is a pack of majors right here. Doing my best to get some... Oh, God. I did not mean to kill that guy so early. Alright, doesn't matter. We were still able to get a lot of damage. Dude, the Plasma Incinerator with the scan almost feels like I'm getting close to overkill. Hello. Boom. Boom. Come on, get him. Hit him with everything we have. Yeah, nice. Wow, that was... we burnt him down pretty fast. If we just had one more teammate, we would definitely be able to tackle Absolute. Honestly, with Tactical, I'm definitely not the best at solo Absolute with Tactical. Especially one that is under-leveled and has an Artificer weapon. Basically, the classes I went into Absolute with, as far as like going solo, it's definitely like Sniper and Bulwark. Heavy can do it too, but I still think Heavy, you know, it really depends on what weapon you're using. The Heavy Plasma Incinerator is pretty good. But if you don't have Duelists, you can definitely get caught being surrounded by... Oh, God. Speaking of being surrounded, hello? Boom. Boom. Wow. Wow. Hello, guys. There we go. Holy cow. I was getting the parries, but I couldn't get any gun strikes off without getting bone sorted. Without getting combo chained. Big damage. Is that an explosive? Oh, there we go. All right, let's get this boss. Okay, Trygon Prime. Charge Plasma. Let's hit him with damage. Oh, God. Let's hit him with damage. Dude, that damage is pretty good. I just wish I didn't miss my first shot. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is nice. That is really nice. Oh, yeah, Stim for my team. Oh, wow, we already got him to this phase? Well, I do have a Melta on me, so yeah, let's go over there. Oh, look how fast he is! Are you gonna drop the Melta? Dude, he did! Yeah, dude, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm not seeing players like that in Lethal or Absolute. I'm seeing players who are just trying to, like, get carried in those difficulties. But yeah, this Assault player definitely knows what they're doing. That was kind of sick how they used the jetpack just to get over to the tunnel faster. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Also, just fighting the Trygon Prime, I don't care what difficulty it is so fun, man. And yes, the Plasma Incinerator is clearly doing a great job. Artificer, dude. Hopefully I can get it to, you know, Relic soon. But we will see. We will see. I do need ammo. I'm not very ammo heavy here because I don't have Emperor's Vengeance or whatever. the way you can refill your ammo with executions. Boom! That plasma gun strike, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh god, what was that? He like... Oh no. Whoa. Dude, he kind of like shoulder checked me. That was kind of sick. Okay, ammo. Let me get that Melta. Are you hanging out? Yeah, cause I'll do some scans if they're just hanging out. Where are they at? Hello. No way, a little bit early, dude. I hate that. He like sometimes I swear he just hangs out in the air. And that time, that was just me yapping. Oh, come on, dude. Get my health back. Yeah, some quick shots. That was okay, I guess. That's still so ugly, dude. I should not have been hit by that. But it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like a weird dodge sometimes. He's just mad that I'm getting all this damage, so he has to cheat. Boom! Go on the ground, Trygon Prime. That was a good boss fight. I'm still a little annoyed I got hit by those diving attacks. Because, like, honestly, they feel so awkward to dodge sometimes. It really depends. Alright, 10,000 damage. Yeah, that was a pretty casual 10,000 damage, to be completely honest. But yeah, it felt really, really good. The plasma incinerator is so powerful right now. I mean, if they weren't going to nerf it one way, they likely would have nerfed it another, but I gotta be honest, nerfing contested health was definitely not the best play. And I still think it's genuinely a pretty balanced weapon if you consider higher difficulties. But yeah, I was kind of shredding this one, I'll tell you that much.